National Alliance, I want you to hear this. National Alliance, I want you to hear this. You got a Minister of Finance on board there talking about my colleagues. I am asking you to tell him to refrain from what he's saying. Because today, without those two members supporting you, you can't be, and unless you couldn't be minister. But you're out there degrading them. And we are saying enough is enough to you too. Because you don't talk about how you can fix things. You was in business for many years. You haven't done nothing for those workers in your place. Who's dare you to talk about fixing things? Where did you come from to talk about fixing things here? And then you're degrading my members? Absolutely not. Take care of your workers first before you can take care of the people of this country. Enough is enough. I'm telling you, don't be fooled by some of them. For many years they haven't done nothing. And now they come and tell you they can fix it. You can't fix nothing. You had all the chance in your life to fix it. But the time has come for real change in this country. I am asking you, the people, don't be fooled. Because not one of us who's in that government did it alone. But that minister feel he's Mr. Fix It alone. It took 8 of us to put him there. And they're going to take all of us to leave him outside. Because he's becoming rude and bold in this country. And I'm calling on the Prime Minister. It's time to shut him up. It is time to put him to bed. He's old. It's time for him to go home. He got enough already. It is time for him to leave. I had enough of playing games with all of them. But I'm telling you, it's a new dawn. It is new leadership. We are here with no nonsense with none of them. Because I'm tired of them. They come and tell stories. But I'm telling you, we must fix our tax system. Don't come here and talk about, oh, what we are talking about is no good. My God, read the manifesto. Read the same manifesto they put out. But it has the indirect taxation in it. It got the changes in it. So who are you fooling?
Hello, my name is Benjamin Ortega, leader and founder of the Samaritan Development Movement, SDM, the Grey Party. Are you tired of the way you have been treated over the past 30 years? Are you fed up with the lies of the politicians over the past 30 years? Then we say the status quo got to go. Come September 26, vote for change. Vote for improving your quality of life. SDM, we are your silver lining.
We gon' put them in there. SDM in there.
Life is a journey full of connections. You're in safe hands even when life starts too soon. You don't have to miss a single beat. When a bad hair day makes you sad, just sharing can bring you joy and more to come. They take the plunge, turn fear into faith, while you capture those beautiful moments. In the game of life, it's family that counts. They'll be there even when you lose. We all have our moments of reflection and hope. And when you feel you're losing everything in life, we're there because there's more to come. When life starts too soon, you don't have to miss a single beat. We're here to connect you and share life. Telcel, when you want more.
Need a loan that's quick and easy. Island Finance.
I am Rudolph Samuel, candidate number 5 on the National Alliance slate. So on September 26th, go out and vote for me to represent you in Parliament.
GEBE has been faithfully serving the communities of St. Martin, powering your home and our economy. Come rain or shine, our qualified team of professionals are working hard 24 hours a day to provide you and your family with safe, reliable electricity and water. We use the latest technologies and test our products daily to maintain the highest international standards. Our friendly staff is always there to assist you, whether in person, over the phone, or online. We are committed to constantly improving our products and services, making them more efficient, effective, and environmentally friendly to serve you better today and our next generation of clients tomorrow. GEBE, powering a brighter future.
Our friend Mega Wadi is here with tips to save you energy. 1. Turn your airco temperature up. 2. Use a ceiling fan instead. 3. Buy energy-saving products. Save some green with NVGEBE.
Back in Africa, if a lion attacks a kraal and maims a member of the village or kills a child, the community gets together and they go out and they hunt that lion and kill him, because you can no longer trust that lion around you. That's what they know in Africa. If a Rottweiler attacks a child and kills a child in St. Martin, that Rottweiler is put to death, because you can no longer trust that Rottweiler. He did it once, he gonna do it again. That brings me to talk to you about voting and trusting. Once you lose trust, you cannot return that trust to that person or that group again. They will come and make all kind of promises, tell you all kind of stories to get back in again, but I'll tell you, they will do the same thing again. And we can't go back. We have to move forward. And moving forward, we have to do without them, because they cannot be trusted. I say that because you would see a lot of economic activities taking place today in St. Martin. The new government building, it's going to be occupied. Sport facilities by the Minister of Education and Sports are being renovated, repaired, repainted. Schools also. New schools going to be built. All the other schools are being repaired. Now, why all of this did not happen before? They couldn't do it. I beg to disagree with you. They could, but they choose not to do it. And I'll tell you why. From 2014, they had $33 million sitting in a bank. All they had to do is what we have now done in 9 months. Spend it so people can get work, so you can get economic activities, so you can contribute to the GDP growth of St. Martin. Instead of doing that, they did the same thing GEB did. Take 70 million guilders, park it up in the bank, and leave it there and continue to charge you water, electricity at rates that you really couldn't afford. And they're just banking the money, doing nothing with it. Money is something to be used for development and for the improvement of the quality of life of the people of St. Martin, not to bank it. That 33 million guilders that they had, they just kept it in the bank. 16 million of it was assigned to complete the government building. They choose not to. Instead, they choose to continue to pay 800,000 guilders a month in rent all over the place to all their friends and everybody else. That's 9,600,000 guilders a year for 2 years. So it's not that they couldn't, they choose not to. And why did they choose not to? Because they didn't care.
Bob, I can understand why you're parking so carefully. Of course, when you can get 80% discount on your Be Sure car insurance. But that's overdoing it, Bob.
Are you be sure? Be sure.
Yeah! Oh my, what an inventory list, and so unnecessary. But wait, your home contents are all insured by Be Sure. That means that you determine the amount you want to insure. No inventory list, no hassle.
Are you be sure? Be sure.
First, I want to pick up the young men of the Dutch Quarter Middle Region area. They have gotten the garbage contract to clean the roads, and a job well done. We are putting in place an information service center for the youth to put back the military service in place that we had before. We build roads, yes or no? We build schools. You know what we're going to do now? We're going to build hotels too. I remember after Mother Day, somebody got up and said, I have the key. That too was an empty shell. So people of St. Martin, your hospital is coming. I've seen that the government building was standing there for a long time. And if you look at it now, before this election date on the 26th of September, we will move into the building. That is the National Alliance. Pastor, if I wasn't good in my faith, you would have moved me. But I am a National Alliance, and I'm going nowhere.
Everyone speaks about this one, implementing tax improvement and incentives. Too often we are hearing that, the middleman is taxed so much, yet the big ones go scot-free. Well, SDM believes in a level playing field, equality for all. Again, this is the progressive approach with a little bit of liberalism. We need to understand that people are suffering out there, and the little that we could do to help them goes a long way. So that's where tax and improving that tax system, looking at different measures to stimulate the growth of the small middle class person. And that is something that SDM has in our manifesto. I want to say all of these points, and we have a lot more, are just simply highlights that I'm telling you right now. But the manifesto has many more details that you and I could talk so long about. But at the same time, I'm challenging everyone to pick up a copy of our manifesto. Go online, download it, ask us, call us. We'll bring it for you. We'll present it to you, and we will detail the explanation of our manifesto. Strengthening the social security and the healthcare while promoting preventive health. That speaks for itself. A healthy mind, a healthy body, a healthy St. Martin. We need to get that back on track. We need to educate the people of St. Martin. We need to ensure that they understand what it means to live healthy. We need to ensure
It's been said that behind every door, possibility awaits. How much possibility depends on which door you open first. Every day, we help our customers discover the possibilities in their lives. It all starts with a conversation. Scotiabank. Discover what's possible.
Hello, my name is Benjamin Ortega, leader and founder of the St. Martin Development Movement, SDM, the Grey Party. Are you tired of the way you have been treated over the past 30 years? Are you fed up with the lies of the politicians over the past 30 years? Then we say the status quo got to go. Come September 26, vote for change. Vote for improving your quality of life. SDM, we are your silver lining.
We gon' vote them in there. SDM in there.
1,
2,
3,
4. This is how common it is to develop a mental illness. 1 out of every 4.
4,
4.
4. But there is hope. Today, most mental illnesses can be managed and treated. Visit your general doctor if you feel concerned about your thoughts and behaviors or have some difficulty dealing with some of life's issues.
If you have been diagnosed and are suffering from a mental illness, keep in mind these 4 points to help you manage your mental health.
1. Get regular checkups with your general doctor.
2. Stay on your treatment plan to prevent relapses.
3. Find a strong support group in your family and friends.
And 4. Never be afraid to ask for help and look out for the warning signs of your illness.
Remember, you are not alone. We are as close as one.
2.
3.
4.
Learn about mental health illness by going to the Mental Health Foundation's website at www.mhf-sxm.com.
Make no mistake, the DP is here to stay. Make no mistake, our leader is here to stay. Our classrooms are overcrowded. And I believe that we need a new program in order to assist the teachers. That program can be a teacher's aid, where our young people can assist a school teacher and go to school to become a school teacher in the evening. Because I believe every child needs an opportunity to excel. And those that are weak need a chance. Because not because you're weak means you can't learn. But if the classes are overcrowded, you will not learn. We also need to make sure that the schools are solarized so that the classrooms can be cooler. If we are feeling the heat outside, imagine those kids in that classroom. And by solarizing the schools, it means there can be air conditioning. It also means that school fees will be dropped. I am not one that believes there should be no school fees. Because one day, this country will be ready for independence. And when that time comes, there should be no surprises. Many of us are facing hard times. But let me tell you, better days are ahead. The red machine will make sure better days are ahead. We have done it in the past, and we will continue. Many of them are going round and saying that the red machine, the DP is dead. And let me tell you, many of them started with a DP. Deep down inside of the heart, they're still a DP. They were the ones that left DP for their own greediness. And let me tell you, when 12 o'clock come, on the 27th of September, and the bell rings, they will be calling the DP. The DP headquarters is close to Napa, and Napa sells batteries. And I have already indicated to my leader, Sarah Westcott Williams, we're going to hook her Samsung phone up on a Napa battery. Michael Ferrier, that's a free plug-in for you. Because the conversation is going to be lengthy. They all want to work with the DP. They all want to be back on the DP train. But tell them, GP has always been about family. And even when you leave, like the story in the Bible, the prodigal son, we will welcome you back. We always welcome you back.
Actually, years that I have been talking about that topic, electoral reform, I have come to the conclusion that we can legislate all we want. But if you don't elect the right persons to parliament, as much as you close the door, as much as you close the loopholes, they shall be jumping. It's about the people. It's about the persons you elect to office. My late mother used to say to me, you know, don't worry what they say about you, because they will talk. There are two things you must be very, very conscious of. One, make sure that those who like you can buy you, and those who hate you can sell you. If you're in for sale and you can't be bought, listen, make sure that those who like you, how much they like you, they can't buy you, and those who hate you can't sell you. You understand? And there was the next thing. And there's the next thing. She said, you know, they're going to talk about you. If you were not something, they would not be talking about you. And always remember, you could lock your house with you in it from a thief. But you can't lock your house with you in it from a lawyer.